Welcome to the crypt.
Hello and welcome, boils and ghouls. Midnight Cryptworx here. I hope everybody is having a great day. So today we're going to look at all the element signs for June 2022. So we're going to do something a little different this time. Instead of just doing general reading for all element signs, we're going to do categories within each element sign. So what we're going to look at is overall well-being, which I don't really do health readings, but I thought this was kind of like a good way around that, just to see, how your overall well-being is. That includes physical, mental health, all that stuff. Next category will be love, and then we're going to look at prosperity, which is like wealth, see how our money's going, see if there's a blockage, if everything's flowing right. Last category we're going to look at is just any kind of general advice that the cards want to tell us this month. So before we get started, I just want to take this opportunity to thank everybody for watching me and commenting and liking and all that stuff. My last video, the Johnny Depp video, is doing really well, so I really appreciate it. If you have made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and please like and comment and do all of that stuff. I always like to tell my clients, please take notes with these readings, because again, my memory isn't that great, and I'm sure yours isn't perfect either. So if something doesn't resonate with you right now, it might in the future, and it's a lot easier to look back at notes and writings instead of trying to remember something, because sometimes this stuff takes time, and we're doing a whole month reading, so it's really good to take notes just in case. Please keep in mind I'm not a doctor or a psychiatrist or anything like that, so I can't give you any kind of advice on that. So whatever the cards say, take that with a grain of salt. I also can't give financial advice, so please do what you will with the information that's given. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is down below, midnightcryptworx with an X.com. All month of June. Last month I had a 20% discount on all tarot readings, and I had a lot of fun and everything, so I figured since Litha's coming up, summer solstice, I decided to do another discount for the whole month of June. So you're not even getting 20% in June, you're getting 30% off all tarot readings, so definitely check it out below. And also, if you like what I do and want to support me or tip me, also links are down below for that. Everything goes towards a new camera, so I can film myself and film the cameras at the same time, because I know this can get kind of, I'm not very professional, I know. Alright guys, we're gonna get started. We're gonna start with fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Alright, I already pre-shuffled a little bit, so I just want to do a little bit on camera so you know I'm not cheating. First category we're going to look at is overall well-being. My plan is I'm just going to do 3 cards for each category. I think that's good enough, because there's 4 categories, so we're going to do that. Alright, fire signs. And this is for the whole month of June, this reading is. Alright. Let's do this. Fire signs, overall well-being. This goes for, what am I trying to say? Blah, 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 blah. Can't talk. You know me, as usual, I can't talk. This counts for physical, mental health, all that stuff. Okay. Alright, so for our fire signs, we have the Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Hangman reversed. Okay, fire signs. If you are thinking about having a kid or a child, or thinking about adopting or anything like that, this Empress lets me know that I think you're ready right now. Your body's ready. Your mental health is ready to do that, to have a kid. So if you're thinking about doing that, this month is the time. Or maybe you are already pregnant and you're due in June. Congratulations. Something that has to do with the kid is, I'm getting the Empress. It doesn't have to mean an Empress. This can also mean to somebody in your life who's like very nurturing. This could be you. A very nurturing person who always wants to take care of people. Stuff like that. The Hangman makes me feel like there's some kind of bump in the road that's happening. Like you're having to make some kind of sacrifice that you weren't planning on, and that you didn't choose. With this Seven of Swords right here, this makes me think that somebody's being a little sneaky. This is about like trickery and possibly theft. So I would be careful with your things. And if this is you, I feel like this has to do more with your mental health. I feel like it's weird. I'm kind of having the feeling that maybe something was done to you and it hurt you really bad, so you feel like you want to like get back at them to do the same thing that they did to you. And if you do that, I think that's where this Hangman's coming from. I think there's going to be consequences to it, and you might want to think better of it, because there is consequences. And if you're willing to deal with that, whatever. Although I don't condone revenge or getting even or whatever, but this is definitely a getting even card. So I feel like maybe work on your mental health this month, because I feel like things are affecting it. And listen to this Empress right here, because she'll guide you. She'll make sure you're taken care of. And if you need somebody to talk to, please go to her to talk it out, instead of acting rash, acting in a way that's not in your character. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. I don't know. I just feel like you want to get back at somebody, and the Empress is in the middle, so I feel like it's either get back to whoever's wronged you, or whoever you feel has wronged you, or listen to the Empress right here, because if you don't, there's consequences and you're not gonna like it. Okay? All right. That is fire signs' general well-being. Now let's look at love. Let me shuffle it just one more time, and we can look at love. And it's weird that the Empress came up in the well-being and not the love part. So that's why it made me think, if you're already pregnant, you might find out soon, or you might be due this month, which would be awesome. All right. Let's see what we got with love for June 2022. Love is going to be tricky this month for your fire signs. And I feel like it's your temper is getting a little ahead of you. So what we have here is the Seven of Pentacles reversed, Five of Wands reversed, and Eight of Wands upright. So let me get this together. This card is about not working for what want. Like, you want something, but you're not willing to really put in the work for it. So if you're thinking, you know, I want this relationship so bad, or I want a relationship so bad that, you know, I just want it to be okay and, you know, not have it to work for it. It doesn't really work that way. This is saying that that you need to work on it, man. Maybe something, if you're in a relationship, maybe there's something that you guys really need to work on. And this is a pentacle, so it might be money conversation. Maybe somebody is spending too much money, or maybe somebody, I kind of feel like somebody isn't working or isn't making enough money, so it's kind of putting a rift in the relationship. Yeah, that's what I get. If you are single, this means that you're probably gonna have to, if you want a relationship or you want to date, you're gonna have to put in the effort. You can't just walk into the grocery store and expect somebody to talk to you. You might have to put in the effort. You might have to actually talk to somebody if you want to date, okay? With these, let's talk about this card. This card is about, I mean, look at it. It's an argument. It's fighting. It's not relenting. It's, you know, I usually get a lot. Usually get this card a lot when it's talking about arguments. So since this is reversed, I feel like this is kind of, I keep burping. This is kind of a internal battle. I feel like if you're in a relationship right now, and you're fighting a lot because of this, or fighting a lot for some reason, it's really taking a toll on you on the inside. And maybe you're fighting with yourself. Maybe you're trying to make a decision about whether this is worth saving and, you know, worth working out your relationship, because this reverse, this is like constant fighting. It's not just a one-time deal. It's not, you know, every now and then. This is kind of constant. So I think it might be time to make a decision. I didn't have that card here, but I'm getting it intuitively that maybe it's time to look inside yourself, evaluate what you want out of a relationship, and make a decision about it. That, or you need to compromise a little more and stop fighting and arguing for the hell of it. Because, come on, fire signs, we all know how you guys are. You're not the only one who's like this, but fire signs are very passionate. They are very driven, and they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and they're gonna do it well, including fighting. So if you're single, I think this is basically an internal battle about whether you deserve to be with anybody, whether you can handle a relationship, because you are prone to arguing a lot. Maybe you're prone to being jealous over your significant other. So definitely work on that. This is talking about something moving like super fast. If you are looking for love, I feel like you might get some kind of message, or text message or something. Or if you're using an app, then, you know, you'll get a message from that, or some kind of message. And I feel like it's moving super fast. Like you had just got on this app, you had just logged in or something, and then boom, the message was there. So, all right, that's for fire signs for love. Okay, now let's look at prosperity. Let's see how fire signs' money is looking right now. Okay, shuffle a couple more times. Get started on prosperity for fire signs: Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. pulling my hair. Okay. How is fire signs prosperity this month? Okay. Whoop. Dropped a card. Fire signs, we gotta stop arguing. Hold on, let me fix this lighting. Fire signs, we need to stop arguing, okay? You got this again, but it's upright. So this is like really fighting. This lighting. So fire signs, we really need to work on our temper and work on not fighting, okay? So with prosperity, I got this again, okay? But it's not reversed, it's upright. So what we got is Ace of Wands reversed. We got 6 of Pentacles. And again, 5 of Wands. So I'm thinking that I keep knowing that. Something new is gonna come up this month, a new hobby, some kind of new passion, some kind of new endeavor when it comes to making money. Maybe you thought about getting a new job or some kind of new stream of income or whatever. I don't think it's gonna work out because this is reversed. This is saying might not make as much money as you thought it would. Maybe you don't have enough clientele that you thought you would. Something, whatever this new project is, it might not work out, unfortunately. But we got this right here. If you need help from somebody else, they will help you. So if you aren't doing that great because of whatever happened over here, you do have people right here that will help you out with money. So, you know, don't fight about it. Don't like be mean and, you know, go be down on yourself this month because, you know, shit happens. You can ask for help. It's fine. Like, there's no shame in it, dude. There's none. All right. Thank you. Let's look at general advice. This is basically anything else that, you know, the cards didn't talk about. All right. Let's shuffle a couple of times. And let's see what the cards have to say for our fire signs, just for overall general advice this month. I keep grabbing cards. Okay, let's see. Sorry I had to cut it because I dropped the cards. And then the lighting screwed up, so. Alright. General advice. Yeah, the same kind of stuff I was kind of thinking earlier. Like, I think this month is a really good time to look within yourself, figure out some stuff about yourself. This is a very, very good month to do that. We have the Hermit. Again, look inside yourself, figure shit out. 5 of Swords reversed, and the Moon card. So I feel like there might be some things this month that you aren't exactly aware of. Some things are kind of in the shadows, kind of hidden under the veil, so to speak, because we do have the Moon card. Moon card. The Moon card usually means, you know, secrets, hidden agendas, stuff like that. So beware. I don't say this shit to scare you, but just know that there might be some things this month that are kind of hidden and that you can't see with your naked eye. We also have, again, the Hermit. This is about kind of retreating into yourself a little bit. I know fire signs are mostly very extroverted and, you know, fun. But this is saying maybe you need to take some time for yourself a little bit. maybe do some journaling or whatever you do to help you relax and kind of reevaluate yourself. Every now and then I feel like we really need to just sit down with ourselves and kind of reevaluate how we are, what we want, and just everything going on in our life. You know what I mean? We also have this 5 of Swords reversed. So I feel like with this Moon card with it, again, I kind of feel like you feel somebody took advantage of you. Like somebody got the better of you, and it's not fun and you don't like it. Because if you look at this card, oh, sorry, wrong card. I keep doing that. If you look at this card, if you see these people back here in the background with their swords on the ground, he's the one that's standing up with all the swords. So he has a victory of, against these people right here. Like they have their own little battle, their own little problem, and he won it, and he got all the swords. So reverse, I feel like you feel like somebody did this to you, and this kind of coincides with the whole well-being situation we had. You kind of want to get revenge because you feel like there's some more stuff that you don't know about, and maybe if you confront them, you'll find out more stuff. Listen, do what you do, but I just want to say, think about it first. Make sure this is what you really want to do, because again, consequences with the Hangman reversed, you never know, so make sure this is in your character to do what you plan on doing, and make sure you're willing to live with the consequences of what happens. Okay, fire sign? Thank you. Alright, we're going to move on to our earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. And we are going to start off with our overall well-being this month. So I keep pulling my hair every time I shuffle my cards for some reason. Overall well-being, again, is our physical well-being and our mental well-being. So let's see what our earth signs are feeling like this month. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Let's see. 3 cards each. Them. Great. Oh. Okay. So we have Knight of Wands reversed, 7 of Pentacles, and then the Emperor right here. So I feel like our earth signs, our overall well-being this month is something is happening with this Knight of Wands right here, where we feel like we put all of our energy into something this month, or bleeding in to another time, but it's really hitting us this month, that we put all of our energy into something. We went maybe too fast, or something happened that we were way too driven, and it turned out to your disadvantage, unfortunately. This could be anything. But with this, But with the 7 of Pentacles right here, I feel like our earth signs are working towards something. So maybe you're working on your body, maybe trying to get fit. Me, I'm an earth sign, so me. I'm trying, are you trying to get strong? Are you trying to get healthier? Maybe working on your mental health. working on your intellect. You're working on something, and you're kind of at that stage where you're waiting on your fruit to grow. You're waiting on your harvest from the hard work. So I wonder if you're waiting on some kind of results, like maybe a test result or some kind of result you're waiting on, because you sowed all of this stuff right here, and you're kind of sitting back and like wondering, when am I gonna be able to, what am I trying to say? When am I gonna be able to receive what I worked so hard for, So with this Emperor and this Knight of Wands right here, I feel like some days you feel really good. You feel like you're on top of the world. You feel like, you're strong. Your mental health is good this month. But sometimes you feel like nothing's really working out in your favor. Maybe some things are like happening too slow for you, but I feel like this month for earth signs overall well-being is kind of wishy-washy. You feel good, you're on top of the world, you're the Emperor, and sometimes you're the Knight of Wands reversed. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at our next category, love. Alright, let's look at love for our earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Just going to shuffle a little bit just so, the cards aren't the same. Although sometimes they are the same. But it's not my fault. Okay. Alright, let's look at love, earth signs. Definitely have a wall up. What else is new, earth signs? Okay, so we have Nine of Wands right here, Queen of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. So I definitely feel like earth signs definitely have a wall up. I apologize, somebody keeps calling. I feel like earth signs definitely have a wall up. So I feel like some of you aren't really looking for love this month at all. I feel like you are focused on your money. I feel like you're focused on your career, and you're really trying to move on from another relationship. I think for most of you, that's what you need to focus on. Maybe you have a wall up for a reason. Queen of Pentacles right here. Do you, man. You work your butt off, you make your money, and you're happy with that. And that's fine. That's totally fine. This is about how you're working to move on to something better in your life. Now, this could mean a relationship. This could mean just another step in your life where you're really trying to meet your goals and be happy before you start dating or before you're in a relationship. Now, if you were in a relationship, then I feel like you might want to put your guard down a little bit in your relationship. I feel like that might present a problem in the future, if not right now. And if you're working a little too much, maybe make some time for you and your significant other. I mean, having a career is great, obviously, but too much in a relationship, it's hard to maintain. Okay? Alright, for earth signs, now we're going to look at prosperity. Let's see where your money is. Maybe new stream of income? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see where earth signs prosperity lies this month. prosperity, earth signs. Chariot, the Fool, all major arcana, huge themes, and the Devil. So this is pretty much saying, I'm thinking like with this Chariot, if you need transportation or need a car or something, maybe it's now is a good time to invest in that. It is upright, so I feel like you have the means to actually get a car and stuff like that, get transportation, get a new car, whatever. If not, this could just mean you're on the right track in life. You have a steady stream of money coming in, and it's not going to stop anytime soon, which is good. We also have the Fool here. This means take risks whenever you can, but be smart about it. Don't be a fool. Try something new. If you're feeling, like you're kind of bored, try something new with this Fool card. But we have this Devil card. So this is just a warning. Don't use your money on things that you know you shouldn't buy, you shouldn't have. Drugs, shopping, any kind of bad habits, they will sneak up on you when you don't realize it. So use your money wisely, and don't fall back on bad habits just because you're on a good steady momentum right now. Don't screw it up with this Devil card, okay? Let's look at general advice for earth signs. And this is just for anything that the cards didn't tell us. Okay. Okay, we got some good cards for earth signs here. Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Magician. So this is basically telling me like you have all of the intention, all of the tools in the world to manifest what you want in life, which is amazing. There might be some kind of a get-together or party this month that you're really looking forward to, or might be very important for you to go to. This could be business, this could be, friendship, family reunion, anything like that. But some kind of get-together is going to happen this month, and I think it's going to open doors possibly to something new right here. This is Ace of Wands right here. This means new opportunities, new hobbies, some kind of new passion in your life. This can also mean somebody, a masculine energy is going to come into your life, that how do I say this? They might want you. Let's put it this way. Now, our love reading was that you really don't want a relationship, so maybe if you want to fling, go for it. But there might be somebody coming into your life. So yeah, general advice. Great cards. Manifest what you want. Do your thing. Might be a gathering of some sort, and new hobbies, new passions. Okay, thank you. All right, next up is our water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. See, I keep pulling my hair. Water signs. We are going to look at overall well-being right now. Mental health and physical health. One more time. Okay. Okay, so I feel like our water signs, we're kind of dealing, I always say we, ignore me when I say stuff like that. So we have Knight of Wands reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, and Eight of Swords right here. So I feel like something with money is probably making our water signs kind of upset and kind of feeling like there's like nowhere to go, like you feel bound and like, you know, you don't know which way is up. You can't see anything. You're just something's going on with your water sign. So I feel like you really need to work on your mental health this month. I don't see anything bad about, you know, physical or anything, or anything you need to work on physically. I think the mental health this month is really what you need to work on. We have this money card right here. So this is about kind of being too stingy with your money, maybe being scared of, you know, spending your money because it's just giving you a lot of anxiety. Something about money is giving you so much anxiety. Right here with this Knight of Wands again, we got that earlier with another sign. Something that you put a lot of energy towards is just not paying off how you expected, and it's really it might be making you depressed or causing a whole bunch of anxiety. It's causing a lot of anxiety. So definitely work on yourself this month your mental health this month, because I feel a lot of anxiety. So do what you gotta do. It's not the end of the world. I don't see anything terrible with your money. It's just a little hiccup with that. So, you know, be mindful of that. Okay. We're gonna look at love next for water signs. Mental health this month is really getting you. Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Tower reversed. So I feel like somebody right here did you kind of wrong, in a way that really hurt you to the core in a way, because swords are like, you know, a stabbing, like a backstabbing almost. So they really kind of hurt you a lot. So because of that, you have your guard up big time. You are like, I don't trust anybody. I don't want to talk to anybody. Just let me sit here alone. You know, like I'm never gonna trust anybody again. I think I already said that. Does somebody cheat on you? Is that what it is? Because they've got like some people back here. I feel like you are the ones back here and they're like, he. I got all these swords, like I'm a player. I don't know. I get the feeling like somebody cheated on you or something. Because this Tower reversed is about disaster from within. So you might be really depressed because of it. Like you're really re-examining everything in your life right now because of this, whatever happened in this situation right here. If you're in a relationship right now, I think it's time again to reevaluate some things. Maybe talk to a friend. Talk to somebody that you trust and that won't judge you and that will tell you the truth. That's what I get. Okay. Now we're going to look at water signs prosperity. Let's see where our water signs' money looks like this month. Money, career, and abundance. I mean, abundance can be food and shelter and stuff too. So let's see, prosperity. Okay, Three of Cups, the Emperor, and the Two of Wands. So I feel like for prosperity, you guys are on top of the world, man. Like, there's some kind of party or gathering or get together that's gonna happen soon. Maybe you're gonna go, to dinner with some friends or something. Something like a gathering is gonna happen. The Emperor is like the ruler of all, right? Like backwards, so I'm trying to figure it out. The Emperor is like the ruler of all, so he feels like he is in a position to help people, to give advice, to he's like a king almost, but I higher than a king. Like, prosperity is good, abundance is good, you got all you need, and more. So much that maybe you're thinking about traveling, maybe even thinking about moving to somewhere else. You're planning something new, and I think it's travel or moving because you see the world in that card. So yeah, definitely go for it. If you got the means to do it now, definitely go for it. Okay, now we're going to look at general advice for our water signs. Anything that didn't tell us in the other categories for water signs. So for general advice, we got 8 of Pentacles here, 2 of Pentacles, and 8 of Cups. So it's funny, we just got done with prosperity and it was looking really freaking good. Oh, another thing about the Emperor before, you might be looking at a promotion with the Emperor too. Anyway, this is kind of like you've been working hard on something. Doesn't have to mean your career, but a relationship, your body, anything like that, and it's just you're not getting any progress like you thought you would. You've been kind of juggling something around in your life that it's just you can't juggle it right. Like it's kind of hard to explain. Like, let's say you're trying to juggle love and your career or something, but it's not really working out. You kind of have to like pick one, you know what I mean? Just something like that, something that you're juggling and it's not working out, so you're really gonna have to pick one over the other. This is about I get the feeling that you're moving on a little more quickly than you thought you would. Now, I feel like this is about love, or it's about some kind of friendship, something emotional. Like, you thought that if this ever ended, I'm never gonna get over them. I'm never, gonna trust anybody. I'm never gonna, I'm never gonna meet somebody else like that again, friendship, whatever. And it happened, and you were like, wow, I didn't think I would move on so quickly. I didn't think that I would feel like this was for a reason. You know what I mean? Interesting. Okay, thank you, water signs. Alright, last but not least, we are going to do air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And we are going to start out with overall well-being. That's going to be physical body and our mental health. See where air signs are this month regarding overall well-being. Getting a lot of repeaters today. Okay. So we got 5 of Wands right here, the Fool, and Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like we're air signs are fighting some kind of battle. This could be mental health, this could be a physical battle, something that you feel like you've been fighting for a long time, and it's finally almost over. Again, mental health, physical well-being. This can just be maybe trying to become healthier. Like maybe you're working out, maybe you switched your diet or something, and it was kind of like a struggle at first, but now it's getting easier because we have the Fool right here. This is about taking chances and not jumping. Let me start over. This is about taking chances and jumping over that cliff without thinking twice about it. So I would say definitely take a chance on something. If you do have any kind of physical health issues and there's like a new medicine or something that is being brought to you from a doctor, maybe consider it. Again, I can't give health advice. Just consider it. What am I trying to say? Take chances on stuff. And Queen of Pentacles right here makes me feel like eventually you will get to the point where you want to be physically. Pentacles is all about things that, not only about money, but things that we can actually touch, and things like in the physical world. So sometimes this can mean your own body. So a queen, I think your body is looking really good in June. So that's great. All right, let's look at love next for our air signs. Love, love, love. Love is looking a little rocky for our air signs this month, unfortunately. But I think it's going to be for the greater good. Okay. 3 of Swords. 5 of Wands. Again, I keep getting this 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. But we have the Star right under that. So I feel like there is a possibility of heartbreak this month in love. This could happen this month. That's going to cause a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. This doesn't necessarily have to mean like somebody's cheating on you. It could be some small too that turns into something big. But something happens this month that's you're not gonna like. unfortunately, in a love sense. Excuse me. But we also have the Star right here. So I feel like even though this is happening over here, whenever that is done with, it'll shed a little light on your relationship, shed a little light on you, shed a little light on them. So I feel like it has the potential to work out. So yeah, dude, definitely talk things out instead of really arguing. Let's try to find the root of the issue. You know what I mean? Find the root of the problem. And, you know, if you can't, then find the inspiration to move on. All right. Let's go with prosperity next. Again, this doesn't have to do with just money. This is abundance. Anything that has to do with like prosperity, abundance, and stuff like that. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of things happening when it comes to prosperity and abundance. We got Two of Cups right here, King of Swords, and Seven of Cups. This makes me feel like you have a lot of options in front of you. If you look at each cup has something different. So I feel like you're having to kind of make a decision on whether you should move on to like a new job or a new position or something like that, or maybe you're unemployed right now and there's a lot of opportunity in front of you, which is good, but let's think it through and not pick something because you have all of these choices. Let's make the right choice. Okay. King of Swords and the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is like some kind of relationship. Now, relationship doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a business relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be family. So I feel like this King of Swords right here may be the one who is really helping you out with all of these choices right here. So they are really the person who's like kind of pushing you to do something better in your life, pushing you to possibly go to college or have a higher education or something like that. And I feel like everything is going to take place in like some kind of a meeting. Like maybe you and this King of Swords, again, doesn't have to be a male. This King of Swords, like maybe y'all went to lunch or to dinner or something, and then he's presenting you with all these options that you have, okay, for prosperity, for something new. Okay, now we're gonna look at general advice for our air signs. This is, you know, anything that the cards hasn't already told us. Okay. Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and Five of Swords. So I feel like the cards are telling you that you might be feeling a little arrogant right now, feeling like your shit don't stink, feeling like you're kind of on top of the world right now. And because you're feeling that way, you're feeling like the emperor, right? You feel like you can get away with anything. Let's not be a little thief. Let's not be a little tricky, little conniving, manipulative person, please. Let's not do that. And let's not take advantage of other people. It's very kind of rare that I get these two cards together right here because they're very similar in their meanings. So this is really encouraging you because you're in a very, a very high position right now in life, or in work or whatever. Let's keep your integrity and don't steal, don't cheat, and don't take revenge on people now that you're in a good position. Okay? Alright, thank you, air signs. Alright, and that was our predictions for June 2022 for all element signs. Let me know if you like these categories or if you would like a more general reading or what would you like to see in the future. And please like and subscribe and comment below if any of this resonated with you. And if you like a private reading, again, my link is down below. All month of June, 30% off all tarot readings. So definitely go check it out. Please leave a tip if you would like. Link is down below. And I will see you guys next time. Pleasant screams, bugs and kisses, and stay magical, my friends.